Ooh. No brass in the air and a soft backbeat. The room moved first. Chairs turned slightly, light changed shape. The bass got closer to the floor by my feet. No hand on my shoulder, no voice in my ear, just the whole place leaning when I appeared. A sax line bent by the edge of the bar. Someone stopped laughing halfway through the dark. I felt the pulse arrive in my wrist, like the room already knew I'd move like this. The room moved first, I only fell in. The room moved first, under my skin, before the words, before the rush. Something in the air told my body how to turn. The room moved first, soft and low. The room moved first, and I let it. Glass dome shining, shadows and rows, heels on the lacquer, keeping time with the glow. The keys kept flashing, silver and thin, and every little silence pulled me further in. Not romance, not surrender, not some obvious flame, just the space going fluent when it learned my frame. One slow pivot, one look across, and the whole night open without getting lost. The room moved first, I only fell in. The room moved first, under my skin, before the words, before the rush. Something in the air told my body how to turn. The room moved first, soft and low. The room moved first, I let it. Maybe that's how the best nights begin. Not with a promise, but a shift in the dim. A change in the angle, a hush in the frame. A little more rhythm running through my name. The room moved first, I only fell in. The room moved first, under my skin, before the words, before the rush. Something in the air told my body how to turn. The room moved first, stay in motion. The room moved first, and I let it. The room moved first, the room moved first. Band hit the one, I hit the floor. Heads turn late, then ask for more. One clean step, one snapback flame. By the second downbeat, the floor learned my name. Service cut through with silver wrist. A trumpet flashed from the balcony lip. Three-piece band in a crescent line. Piano throwing sparks into the wine dark shine. No need to force it, no need to sell. The groove got taller as soon as I fell into that pocket, clean and exact. And every table in the house leaned into the track. Now the claps come close, and now the brass bites clean. Now the whole back row knows exactly what I mean. No announcement, no grand campaign, just one more turn. And they called him my learn my name. Step by step, the floor learn my name, and I won't forget every heel strike, every hip swing phrase left a mark in the groove that the whole room takes. The floor learn my name, hot and late, and the band kept time to the shape I make. The floor learn my name. I gave one look over one bare shoulder, and the whole first row stood a little straighter. Not for romance, not for display, just the kind of control that rewrites the sway. Now the claps come close, and now the brass bites clean. Now the whole back row knows exactly what I mean. No announcement, no grand campaign, just one more turn, and they're calling my name. The floor learn my name, step by step, the floor learn my name, and it won't forget every heel strike, every hip swing phrase left a mark in the groove that the whole room takes. The floor learn my name, hot and late, and the band kept time to the shape I make. The floor learn my name. Maybe power looks like this, not louder, not harder, just a whole packed room, rearranged by art. Just a pulse so short, it cleans the air, turns appetite into posture and stare. Let the trumpet rise, let the hum half chase, let the strings pull, go through the open space. I don't need the ceiling, I don't need the flame. Give me one more bar, and they'll say my name. The floor learn my name, step by step, the floor learn my name, and it won't forget every heel strike, every hip swing phrase left the mark in the groove that the whole room takes. The floor learn my name, bright and late, and the whole damn band looked at when I came. The floor learn my name, the floor learn my name. Black satin morning, black satin morning. Black satin morning. Lacquer tables, smoking rolls, signing hands and narrow throats. Somebody laughing with their teeth too still. Somebody watching like appetite kills. I hit the center, the air goes thin, not from fear, from discipline. Velvet on the speaker, heat in the wire. My voice goes low and the room climbs higher. No cheap danger, no borrow pose. I don't need red to make this close. The floor stays polished, the knife stays sheathed, but every face in the half-dark leans with me. I can feel a weight in the cufflinks, shine in the held-back mouths, and expensive silence. No one has to reach, no one has to speak. The whole room tightens when I touch the beat. Black satin warning, when I move they move. Black satin warning, cutting through the room, smooth like a promise, sharp like a cue. Black satin warning, and the whole house turns to you. Black satin warning, say it once it stays. Black satin warning, all that hunger learns my shape. Black satin warning. Yeah, trumpet on the left side, sax in the scene, piano throwing sparks where the dark goes clean. A woman in the back keeps a glass untouched. A man by the pillar forgets who he was. That's what power is, not loud and not wild, just exact enough to rearrange the hour. I sing one line, let it hang half a beat, and even the money starts missing its feet. The room got teeth, I came with tone. The room had smoke, I came with bone. The room had names, I came unnamed, and now the whole ceiling is saying my phrase. The weight in the cufflinks, shine in the held-back mouths, and expensive silence. No one has to reach, no one has to speak. The whole room tightens when I touch the beat. Black satin warning, when I move they move. Black satin warning, cutting through the room, smooth like a promise, sharp like a cue. Black satin warning, and the whole house turns to you. Black satin warning, say it once it stays. Black satin warning, all that hunger learns my shape. Black satin warning. Black satin warning. softness, this is control. This is a velvet hand on the throat of the whole show. This is a room full of appetite, learning good manners. This is desire, put under chandeliers. I don't outrun the danger, I teach it how to sway. I don't fight the darkness, I make it hold my note in place. One more brass stab, one more slow burn, one more second and the whole room turns. Black satin warning, when I move they move. Black satin warning, cutting through the room. Smooth like a promise, sharp like a cue. Black satin warning, and the whole house turns to you. Black satin warning, watch the whole line break. Black satin warning, all the pressure knows my name. Black satin warning, say it once it stays. Black satin warning, all that hunger learns my shade. Black satin warning, one heel mark in the lacquered dark. One last note through the trumpet spark. No one touch me, still they all turn. Black satin warning, and the whole room learn.
Chrome on the cuff, black glass in the room. Your step in the corner, cut clean through the groove. You moved once, then lingered, You're here by my side, closer by degrees.
Breathing, heels on the seam. Thin white jacket, chrome and the green. Face is half turned, cut by the light. Every silhouette starting to tighten. No one said move, no one gave cues. Still the whole room fell into the groove. Smoke on the table, ice in a line. All that restraint starting to align. Then one shade leaned, then another did. No one broke rank, they just slid side by side, low and clean, like the dark itself had found a beat. The shadows all agree. The shadows all agree. Step when I step, breathe when I breathe. The shadows all agree. The shadows all agree. Cool in the cut, sharp in the sheen. The shadows all agree. Dance in the corner, gold at the lip. Somebody smiling without letting it slip. A hand on the marble, pause in the frame, and every black pane started saying the same. No loud romance, no cheap parade, just bodies in sync with the choices they made. A nod from the left, turn from the right. Now even the silence is keeping time. Then one shape leaned, then another did. No one broke rank, they just slid side by side, low and clean, like the dark itself had found a beat. The shadows all agree. The shadows all agreed. Step when I step, breathe when I breathe. The shadows all agreed. The shadows all agreed. Cool in the cut, sharp in the sheen. The shadows all agree. No speech, no signal. Still the line got exact. No hand on the shoulder. Still the whole room leaned back. One rhythm under chrome, one pulse in the sleeve. And even the dark couldn't help but agree. The shadows all agree. The shadows all agree. Step when I step, breathe when I breathe. The shadows all agree. The shadows all agree. Low in the gloss, tight in the heat. The shadows all agree. The shadows all agree. All black lines, moving discreet. The shadows all agree. Black glass breathing, still on the beat. No one had to ask, they already agreed. The shadows all agreed. black leather seating, smoke on the seam, your shape behind glass cut into the green. No one said much, the room stayed trimmed, and the whole back booth moved on a hinge.
A hand near the stem, a look through the dark. Ice took the light and split it in parts.
No pressure to name it,
No need to begin,
just the sound of the room
letting me in. I kept my glass low, watched through the stain. Your voice hit the table and stayed in its place. No smile for free, no line thrown wide, just that clean kind of pull with nowhere to hide.
My wrist on the vinyl,
My heel on the chrome,
I like when the air
gets exact in the bones. Not every look deserves to proceed, but
yours had the shape of something in greed. No rush in the room,
no breaking the line,
just you waiting near mine.
just my hand near time.
And the glass stayed dark,
But terms drew tight. Signed in the smoke glass. Signed in the smoke glass.
no words too loud, just to shape that last.
Signed in the smoke glass.
Signed in the smoke glass.
You held your line and I held mine. Signed in the smoke glass.
Yeah. Marble under amber, low cut light. Your shadow stayed fixed at the edge of my sight. The band in the distance kept time on the wall, but back in the booth everything got small. I knew that language, the one with no plea, where closeness is measured by what you don't need. No wasted motion, no borrowed charm, just a clean right angle of a room gone calm.
Your cuff caught silver, mine caught smoke. The booth stayed sealed when the half-light broke. I read your stillness better than speech, the kind that doesn't ask but still can reach.
No open hunger,
No cheap display,
just that narrow space.
where decisions sway.
I let the silence do what it does, and the whole dark table tightened on us. No rush in the room,
No break in the line,
just you waiting near mine.
just my hand needed time.
And the glass stayed dark.
While the terms drew tight.
Signed in the smoke glass.
Signed in the smoke glass.
No words too loud, just to shape that last.
Signed in the smoke glass.
Signed in the smoke glass.
You held your line and I held mine.
Signed in the smoke glass. No promise on paper,
No name on the wire,
just the edge of a want.
and the cost of desire.
Kept low,
Kept clean,
kept under the sheen.
some things a sign.
Before they're seen. Signed in the smoke glass.
Signed in the smoke glass.
No words too loud, just to shape that last.
Signed in the smoke glass.
Signed in the smoke glass.
You held your line and I held mine.
Signed in the smoke glass. Black leather cooling.
Last drink on flat
The booth kept the secret.
and left it at that.
Signed in the smoke glass.
Glasses stay lifted, talk stay low. Faces turn softly where I chose to go. I want no proof, no obvious sign. Still the whole floor moved closer to mine. No one heard the terms,
Not a word.
no one saw the line. Out of sight, still the tables leaned like they knew in time. Something in the air fit us too well,
Too well.
and the whole room wore it without being told. The room wore our secret. The room wore our secret. In the gloss, in the turn, in the way the whole line moved with it.
With it.
The room wore our secret. The room wore our secret. The room knew the shape, but they felt what the night did with it.
What the night did.
A reed through the lacquer, a cuff against the stone. Someone held a breath, just a second too slow. The brass stayed polished, the mirror stayed clean, but every reflection looked newly agreed. I crossed one shadow, it opened in two. A woman went still when I walked into view. No crown, no claim, no need to explain. Just that kind of presence that rearranges the frame. No one heard the terms,
Not a word.
no one saw the lines. Still the tables lean,
Like they knew in time.
something in the air
Fit us too well.
too well.
And the whole room wore it without being told.
The room wore our secret. The room wore our secret. In the gloss, in the turn, in the way the whole line moved with it.
With it.
The room wore our secret. The room wore our secret. The room wore our secret. No one knew the shape, but they felt what the night did with it, with it, with it.
What the night did.
No seal on paper, no visible mark, just that changed kind of glow moving through the dark. No raised voices, no scene to repeat, just a whole room learning how to bend to the heat.
To the heat. Some things are spoken without leaving sound, and by the time they land,
They've already changed the ground. The room wore our secret. The room wore our secret. In the gloss, in the turn, in the way the whole line moved with it.
with it.
The room wore our secret.
The room wore our secret,
No one knew the shape,
but they felt what the night did with it.
what the night did. The room wore our secret,
Smooth and discreet,
and the whole late hour
fell into step.
with it. One last brass shimmer, one last slow spin.
Still in the room,
Nothing was spoken.
but everything gave in.
The room wore our secret. street, they slip back out, coats on shoulders, keys in hand, glasses half empty, laughter gone thin, the whole room loosening at the edges again. I heel on the marble, the chair says straight. Someone checks the hour and steps toward the gate. I stay near the doorway, still in the glow, watching the night give back what it borrowed. No one can keep it, not even the room. It leaves in the jackets, the smoke, the perfume. Still something remains when the bodies move back, a little more shape than they came in with. The night gave everyone back. The night gave everyone back. To the cash, to the rain, to the hush in the glass. The night gave everyone back. The night gave everyone back. But nobody left the same as they passed. Door by door, the avenue filled, soft black cars in the low last chill. Names in the vapor, hands in the sleeves, faces returning to their separate streets. I saw one woman stop under a sign, like she was carrying more than her outline. A man lit, nothing still held the flame, and the whole wet block looked touched by the same. No one can keep it, not even the room. It leaves in the collars, the air, the perfume. Still something remains when the bodies move back, a little more shape than they came in with. The night gave everyone back. The night gave everyone back. To the cash, to the rain, to the hush in the glass. The night gave everyone back. The night gave everyone back. But nobody left the same as they passed. Maybe that's the grace of it, the way it never stays, the way it leaves a contour, then takes itself away. Not mine, not yours, not held, not kept. Just one more night, drawing lines through us. And by the time the room goes still, the city wears what's left. The night gave everyone back. The night gave everyone back. To the cash, to the rain, to the hush in the glass. The night gave everyone back. The night gave everyone back. But nobody left the same as they passed. The night gave everyone back, soft and exact. And I stayed long enough to watch it happen. One last drum shot, one last door, street light trembling across the floor. The night gave everyone back.